I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Through the warm-ups, both teams are ready. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Marvin Mims now to return it. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Broncos corral it. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession. So the first drive goes almost nowhere, and then, Brock, then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you hate the turnover and give it away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, right, to get different personnel and different formations to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there, other than a critical giveaway.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go.
Oh, my son!
Nix from the gun. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's away from the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Here we go with Dobbins. As we kind of expected, it does not work out. So no surprise to see him go for it. They hit it off after they turned it over on downs.
Craft all 80.
From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take the lead on the first play of the drive. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And here is Schmidt to send this away. On the return, here's Mims. This makes it up to the 25. The Denver offense taking the field for their 2nd drive. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. They run the counter with Dobbins. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Wideouts get involved in the ground game. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, the Broncos get to this one.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do.
Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. There's the fake. Here's Nix. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
It's just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that first completion yet. So Whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick their QB up somehow, some way.
Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. What a play on 4th down. Give him the first after a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Flushed out of the pocket. It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. All just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nix off the play action. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Flush down out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. Well, would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's going to try another deep one here. He lays out for it and makes the catch. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Point after is up and through. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This our last play of the quarter. Here's Shudkin to begin the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Design bootleg here. It's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Come
on. Hey.
Here's Sanders now. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. This is brought in at the 15. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a second quarter lead. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Here is Schmidt to send this away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Broncos are ready to go, and we'll get a look at receiver Marvin Mims. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Nix now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
3rd and long for him here. Dumps it off to his running back. He dodged the tackle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So the Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on this 4th down. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Schmidt connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Denver set to take the field on offense. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. Nix now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant dumped it in to pick it off. And the Browns put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. To the air on 1st down. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
70 line.
Sanders going to look to throw. Getting out to his left. And he stopped just shy of that 1st down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd down run from Judkins. Shoots away from one. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a 1st down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Ready, set. Set. Ready.
From the red zone now. Lee Judkins on the drop down. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Sanders splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
And the Browns, 1st down.
To the air, Sanders. Looking for somewhere to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Ready!
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on this 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Schmidt connects. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
Here's the final play of our 1st half. The final throw before the break. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive. On the give, here's Judkins. He'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by the first-time All-Pro, Nick Bonito.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Play action, Sanders. Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. We have a timeout called by...